What's up, everybody? So we're back out in the shop with another daily dose of the TRE workshop, and I'm going to show you what handle material I picked for these EDCs that we quenched yesterday. Now, when it comes to these knives, remember, we're trying to keep the price point down because these are for the local farmers markets. These are for a lower price point for our, our knife show tables and things like that, so that people can have something that's in that $80 to $100 range, but still have a high quality heat treat, good materials and things like that. So how do we figure out how to keep the price down? Well, we use materials that are cutoffs, because why not? It's a good material. It's just cutoffs. Let's go to the workbench. I'm gonna tell you why. So this is the handle material that I picked for this. These are Richlite handle scales. I really like this material. I use this on my EDCs, and these are the cutoffs for my more normal EDC handle profile. So you get lots of material left over on this. It works out real well for these because it fits that tang perfectly. Now the cool thing is, these knives that had this handle material, they're already sold. So this is pretty much just freebies right here. I've already made the money off the knives that paid for these handle materials. So this works out really well for us. Now the big thing about this is still using a quality material, which Richlite is. It looks really cool, it cleans up really cool, and I really love this material. Now we're going to be using some micarta pins. Two of them are going to have lanyard tubes and come with a lanyard and a little bit nicer sheath, just to see how that does. I'm trying to keep the price point low, but I am going to have two of them that has custom sheaths by the guy who did the custom sheath for the military sword. Now these again are still going to be a lower price point. They're not going to be like one of my more expensive knives or one of these bigger ones like this right here. It's not going to be one of those, and I think it's going to work out real well though, and people are going to get a good quality blade, good quality handle material, but without breaking the bank. So that is kind of my thought process for whenever I go through and figure out how to keep the price point low. It's using materials that have already been paid for. It's using materials that are just cutoffs that, for one, you don't throw away anything if you don't have to. A lot of these things people will discard, or they'll go through and make a bunch of little random cuts and sacrifice the material. I keep it as whole as possible so that I can put it into the next knife if I can. That way we save money and we save the customer money. What do y'all do in order to do that? Let me know, comment section, and I will see y'all tomorrow.